Hey everybody, this is Once Love Boutique and Vintage Jewelry. Today I would like to show you, my customer actually requested, and I said why not? Why I will not make a video to show everybody what kind of beautiful pieces I've got in my shop. So this is two bracelets. One is unmarked, and more details I show, and the other one is marked, original by Robert. So let's look at these two wonderful pieces. Again, they are at the store for right now. I don't know when you're going to see it, but let's look more detail. This bracelet I found on one of the estate sales. And of course, since it's such a big, bulky, and massive, I need to have it. Did I wear it somewhere? No, I did not. Why? Because it's not fitting my style. But if you're a jewelry collector, you probably know. Sometimes we just need to have it in our shelves, in our treasury chest, yes? So just to have it. Look how big and bulky it is. Now let's try to see the construction of this amazing bracelet. So each link is connected. I believe it's some sort of book style chain, and everything, it's not like wired up. No, it's all solid. Look at this one. Let's try to see one particular piece. It's solid. It does have a little bow here, and even this little element, it's also got some interesting texture. Let's try to use the magnifying glass. I'm not sure if the trick will work. Look at this. Just look at this beauty. Right? It's a little bow, and it's kind of holding the piece in one position, so it's not flat, it's like three-dimensional, right? Next, what I was amazed by, it's the crown. See, that's the crown prong settings. So it's not glued. Maybe it's on the base glued, but the cabochon, this beautiful ruby color cabochon, it's holds by the prongs. That's the crown style prongs, and they're also amazing. They're very amazing in details. Let me try to show you this way. Oh, nice catch. Right? I'm talking so far about this big one. Here we go. Next one is and it's polished. It's polished. It's not faceted, but look. Depends how light will catch it. It's give that either deep red, a little bit light. Look at this. Sometimes I think that it's like a cat's eye, but no, it's not a cat's eye. It's just like deep ruby glass. They call it, and I believe at those times they call it cat's eye finish. Okay, let's look at this construction. See, it's all... Yeah, it's like a basket. It's not, it's set it into the basket and cover it with the crown. Next, crystals, right? Look at the part of the crown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these amazing crystals. Let me try to push it so it will focus. They are also prong set, and they are like each individually. See, four prongs on every settings. Okay, looking around, and it's a little bit, they all set it up, and those little ones, they are faceted. Now let's look. So let's take a look. Sorry, it's my child. When I was pulling up all the jewelry, she decided, I need to play with this. Why not? Okay, let's see the clasp. The clasp, yes, this piece is unsigned. I was trying to find identical, and to tell the truth, I cannot do this. So the clasp is very wide, and it's pretty sturdy. Yes, so that's how it looks. And even if you see, here is also a little details on the, let me try to focus. Even on these little parts, look at this one. There is also some carving, some details. Yes, it does have some patina, I believe it's called. Some oxidation, the greenish. I am not, I usually don't clean the jewelry, so it'll be as is, and it's up to the buyer, customer, if they would like, or they would like to keep it as is. So that's the first bracelet. Let me put it on my wrist. So that's how it's sitting. My wrist is like 7 inches, but it's sitting just pretty tight. If your wrist is more than 7 inches, it's probably will be not comfortable. So, but it's good. Obviously, I do like the more loose bracelet, but this one is, look, this one is fits perfectly tight. Does have room to put my finger and open it. Let's see, that's what I'm telling, that it's a little hard, so it should not fall down. Here we go. So that's the first bracelet. The link to my shop will be under the video. So let's go to the second one. So this is the first one. And the second one is, by the way, I'll tell you that it's not a light jewelry piece. It's pretty heavy. It's massive, it's heavy, all the stones, all this construction, so that's a pretty heavy piece. And compare it to the second one, looking for the second one. This one is original by Robert. It does have the signature. Let's put the camera down. It does have the signature. Let me see. Original by Robert. And right before making this video, I was trying to see how this bracelet is created. Yes, because first I was thinking that it's all strings and beads, but no, the clasp will come back later. If you see it, there is on top, there is one circle and another circle. The base is double strand, which is also nice, because if the older it is, there are more chances to break this. This got the double strand. I was inspecting it. I'm not sure if it will be seen, but there is 2 strands of the jewelry beading wire. I'm not sure, but it's not the air wire. Okay, so this one is the flexible, see? The next part, I started looking, what is this one? Let me fix it. What is this, the base under this construction? What's connect the top? Why it's tall? And when I start looking, that's the wire. That's the wire going inside, then adds 2 beads. No, from here, sorry, from here. That's the wire inside. It's going up and it's connecting. And for me, it was just like, oh, I've got this bracelet for many years and I didn't look at. See, there is the wire and here is the wire. That's why it gives sturdy and beautiful look. So all the middle part is the wire, while the side one, the base of the bracelet, is the string. Oh, here, I think here we can try to see it too. Let me try to focus it. Here we go. There is 2 of them. And all that, look at all that beads are so beautiful. Okay. Now let's pay more attention to the beautiful clasp. Look at this. Lately, I just came back from the New Orleans, and they had a very nice vintage jewelry shop. I stepped in and I realized that I rarely test for the gold, because a lot of the pieces they had at the jewelry shop, right, they were gold but not marked. And I learned my lesson. Gosh, if you got something and it looks like gold, better test it. You just never know when it'll be not gold, especially if we're talking about the old age jewelry. But do you notice it, how beautiful this clasp, so much details, carving. Let's look on the opposite side. It's opened by the a little clinch. Here we go, and it's opening. And when we're closing, we also can hear the clip. It's not as maybe it's not as sturdy like the other one, but it's still less chances to lose. Look at this one. Okay, this one is the signature. It's again connected just only to top and the bottom, right here and here, but so beautiful. I double check. I went online and looked if this one, if original by Robert, used the solid gold. I do have the tester, but I did not test that. Yes, I looked at the information online and they said no, he didn't use the solid gold. Yes, it might be gold plated, but no, it's not a gold. And that's about this bracelet. Let me put this bracelet on my wrist so you can see how it looks. Beautiful. Yeah, it's the piece of history. It is the piece of the history. There we go. Just be sure that it's clicked in. And it's nice, you can put it by yourself. Yes, it's in. Look at this one. Let's raise my camera up and we shall see. Ooh, look at that. It's not focused yet. Come on. That's what I was telling, the construction. The construction of this beautiful vintage bracelet. See, it's not laying on you. Laying is just only the bottom part. It's like dimensional. Maybe that was one of the first bit dimensional construction. This one, see, this one is a little bit lighter. This one is a little bit easier on my wrist, so it's a little bit bigger, and it's more playful. You can twist it around. So this is it for today. This one, two beautiful bracelets. Thank you for my customer who requested to take a look at them, and I got the time to record the video for you. Look, one more look at the original by Robert bracelet. Here we go, and thanks to my kids being quiet. And the second one, unnamed, but oh man, it's just gorgeous. Thank you so much again for watching. If you're first time on my channel, please subscribe so you can see those kind of detail vintage jewelry collection. And yes, what you see is always for sale. I like to collect, I like to look, but I rarely wear it with it's just like I'm busy mom. A busy mom. Maybe later on I will, but right now it's just this beauty. Thank you again, and I will see you next time.